Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. So today I'm going to be doing some really pink and girly nails. I'm going to be using the new Macart Disco Gel Polish in the shade Watermelon Hype, I think it's called. And yeah, it's a pretty simple nail set, and I wanted to start off doing something simple just because I've been really busy recently, but I'll get into that later on in the video. So I'm going to start off by applying my peel off base coat. This is a UNT peel off base coat, and then as that's drying, I'm just going to size out my nail tips. Once those have been sized out, I'm going to apply some of this gel that I like to use from Born Pretty in the little wells of the nail tips. This is just so I can stick them onto my nails better. Then I'm just going to use the same gel as my base coat, and then I'm going to cure this for 60 seconds. Now I'm just going to apply my nail tips. I just like to hold the nail tip at the free edge of my nail, and I like to use this nail light from Born Pretty, and it just helps me to stick them on easily. So then I'm just taking down some of the length of the nails today using my nail tip cutters, and then I'm also just going to remove the shine from the nails using my fine grit sanding band. Now I'm just going to apply the base coat to all of the nails, including the nail tips, and that's just going to help create a better surface for the polygel. So today I'm using Macart's Siesta polygel. I really love this shade. It's such a good classic nude, and the formula of this polygel is really easy to work with. So I just wanted to use this shade on all of the nails today just because I've been really busy and I needed to do something quick, and I've just been busy with school, and there's just some other stuff going on in my life right now. So I am planning to just film weekly still, but it just won't be every other day like I used to. So yeah, sorry I didn't make any announcements or anything. It's just because I wasn't sure what was going to happen and what my schedule was going to be like. I actually thought I would not have much time to film for YouTube at all, but yeah, that changed, and I can actually still film. It just won't be as often. So just wanted to let you guys know that. Sorry it's a little overdue. I know I haven't filmed and posted in a while, and I've also been super inactive on Instagram, but I'm going to try and upload some content up this week on my Instagram as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for still being really sweet and commenting and just being really nice and supportive here on my channel. You guys are amazing and I really appreciate you. If you would like to, you could also just leave me suggestions down below of what you want to see. Since I won't be filming as much, I would much rather create videos that you guys really want to see. So if you guys have anything in mind, then I'm happy to make a note of that if you just let me know in the comments. So yeah, anyways, for today's nail video, I'm pretty much doing the one bead method on all of the nails. This method is really fast, and I feel like it takes a lot of practice to get it really good. Otherwise you can just use the two bead method as well. So I have done a review on the Macart Disco collection. If you want to check it out, I will link it up in the cards. And I also have a discount code with Macart. It's Nails by Camin for 15% off your order. And yeah, if you guys want to check out their disco collection, it's really good, and I believe they're back in stock, so definitely go and check it out. and see if you find anything that you really like from the collection, or you can just buy the whole collection as well. It's really up to you. And I believe they also have like acrylic / dip powders, which is really nice if you're interested in that. And I also just quickly want to mention that I'm almost at 20k subscribers here on my channel, and I'm just like super grateful and just really happy to be where I am today with my channel. And you guys are honestly just such a big part of it, and yeah, I just really appreciate you. Thank you guys so much. I might be having a giveaway soon with a company, so stay tuned for that. But with my schedule, I'm not sure when I can get that video up, but yeah, just keep checking my Instagram if you want to follow me there. It's Nails by Camin, and I will link it in the description box as well. And I also just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who's still watching. If you're still watching, comment a pink heart down in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and turn on your post notification bell so you know every single time I upload. And if you really like what I do here on my channel, then please consider subscribing. It would mean the world to me. And also drop me a comment if you've subscribed or something. I would love to like welcome you to my YouTube. So once I'm pretty much done with my application, I'm gonna cure the whole hand for 60 seconds, and I have like a bigger nail light on the side, so I just like cure my whole hand in one go. And then once I'm done, I've pulled out my Makat nail dust collector and my 100 grit hand file, and I'm just gonna file using my normal filing routine, and I'm just basically going along the side walls and the free edge, making sure that's nice and even, nice and straight. And then I'm gonna basically buff over the surface. I don't really debulk or anything, just because I like to get my application down pretty smooth, so it's just a matter of kind of making that surface a little smoother, a little bit more even. So yeah, that's pretty much my filing routine. And then I'm just going to use the Makat buffing block and just buff away all the scratches and make it even smoother. So once I've removed all the dust and washed my hands, I'm just going to apply some top coat, and this is going to really help me to do my nail art today, because I hate it when I mess up and then it kind of stains the nail and it's just hard to remove. So I kind of just like to apply top coat. That way, if there's any mistakes, it wipes away super easy and it's just really quick as well. So I'm just applying that layer to all the nails, and then I'm just going to cure that for 60 seconds. Then taking the Watermelon Hype Disco gel polish from Macquart's new collection. Again, you can use my discount code Nails by Camin to save yourself 15% off the entire collection or any order off the Macquart website. I'm gonna do a kind of half French tip essentially. So I'm basically gonna do a French tip to only half the nail, and I'm just gonna also draw like these little lines as well. I can't really explain them, you guys will just have to see, but I'm just drawing like these faint lines just to kind of trace out where I want them. And then I'm gonna do a second coat, just kind of bringing that color out a bit more. Something that I like about these disco gels is that they are sheer a bit, they're not too opaque, so it means I can wear them really nice and sheer on my nails, but also build them up as you'll see in a minute, and they'll be really nice and opaque. So on this finger I wanted to do a French tip using this shade. However, I changed my mind and wanted to do something a little bit different, so I ended up sprinkling some raw glitter on top rather than just going in with this shade only. So I'm just using the brush itself to fill it in. That's always quicker and it just saves time. So I'm just basically gonna draw in that French, but I'm not gonna cure it. I just went over with the glitter on top of this shade. So yeah, you guys will see me do the glitter in just a minute. And when sprinkling your glitter on top of any wet gel, you kind of just want to go really nice and slow. Be careful not to bump your tool to like your nail. That's happened to me and it's super frustrating. So just be careful and go slow. Try also not to get too much spillage, but don't worry about it too much as well, because it's happened to me before where I'm trying to focus on not spilling glitter that I actually ended up bumping my nail or like ruining it. So yeah, just be really careful. If you want, you can use like a little tray underneath. I like to use that with the chunkier glitters just because I tend to make a bigger mess with those. So yeah, that's just something you can do to also save some glitter as well if you're like really messy with it. So then once I was happy with that nail, I remembered I had to do like the second coat on this one. So as you can see, after the second coat, it's so much nicer and opaque. And for this nail, I had to put the gel polish on my little resin plate just because I had to keep dipping my brush to do this swirly design. So this one was just kind of random. I just kind of thought of it as I went along, and I'm doing some thicker lines and some thinner lines in some places as well. So for the last finger, I'm basically gonna repeat what I did to the index finger, but I'm just gonna do it in reverse, and I'm just gonna draw the half French and go down, and then I'm just gonna pick up some more and fill it in just so that I can actually see where my line is and where I'm gonna draw my lines. So just make sure that you get you do this part well, because if you go over and do more than half the nail, there won't be enough space for this little longer line, and then it will just not look right. So just try to make just try to stick to like a half French tip and not more than that, because it will then just look a little bit weird and uneven. And this is me doing the second coat. As you can see with this second coat, it just really looks a bit more like a darker, hotter pink rather than a paler, more lighter pink with one coat. That's really nice. And I have also done a video using all the gels, or most of the gels, in a separate video, so yeah, you can definitely check that out on my channel. And I've also done one using the reflective polygels, which I'm planning to do another video on, just because I want to use some more different shades and create some more designs with them. So yeah, I will be hopefully doing that whenever I have the time to. So then for the thumb, I'm just doing a simple French and filling that in really quick, and then I cured all the nails for about 60 seconds. So to finish off the nails, I'm doing some top coat, and then I'm gonna do these neon pink crystals just to the index and the baby finger, just to kind of add a little finishing touch, I guess. And then I'm also just top coating all of the other nails really quick as well. Also, just stay tuned to the end of the video, because I will show you guys these with flash on. Of course, these are reflective, so that basically means that the glitters reflect super well under flash, and you will see that just like around the end of the video, so just stay tuned for that. Of course, I had to show, I couldn't leave this beautiful nail set without showing you guys the reflectiveness of these glitters and just how amazing they are, because Maka's just done such a good job. So anyways, this is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. As always, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I just really love these nails. I think they are super girly, super different. They're a little bit funky. And of course, the Siesta shade is just the perfect nude. Almost any color matches this polygel, you guys. You have to check it out, and it's just really good formula as well for beginners. And this is what the thumb looks like, just your simple French. And this is what they look like under flash. Honestly, just so stunning. The reflectiveness of these is so good, and it definitely is something that will catch your eye. I love the little change with the loose glitter in the middle. This is what the thumb looks like. And yeah, just let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you like these nails with or without flash? Let me know. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for coming, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.